frosted glass in swirling lace, chasing winter's quiet grace. Little cottage soft and low, windows dreaming in the snow. We lean close to see outside, ice and feathery design. Snow drifts high against the sill, world beyond so calm and still. Your reflection blends with mine, framed within the silver line. Cottage hums its warm repose, wrapped in frosted winter clothes. Every swirl the cold creates softly decorates our fates. Let the frozen patterns grow, beauty on the cottage snow. Frosted windows of the little cottage, holding warmth like gentle homage. Let the winter write its knowledge, snowy lace in quiet cottage. Every drifting icy collage glows upon the little cottages. You draw hearts within the frost, laughing when the shapes get lost. I breathe warm to clear a pain, watching snow begin again. Candlelight in golden wave turns the room to tender cave. Shadows dance in roasted glow, paired with frost along the snow. If the world feels cold or vague, hide behind the frosted glaze. Little cottage will bestow comfort in the winter flow. Crystal feathers faintly show, melting slow in lantern glow. Let the outside winds bestow peace upon the cottage snow. As the night grows faint and slow, frost still guards the cottage glow. Crackling tune in wooden frame, old time static speaks its name. Beside the hearth in amber glow, radio hums from long ago. You turn the dial with tender care, seeking songs that fill the air. Christmas jingles soft and bright, floating through the cabin night. Hearth repeats its warming beat, melting snow on frozen feet. Sound and fire blend in worth, music near the glowing hearth. Every chord in vintage grace brings a smile upon your face. Let the old waves warm the earth, radio beside the hearth. Vintage radio beside the hearth, playing songs of Christmas birth. Let the world regain its mirth, wrapped in warmth and quiet worth. Every flicker, every girth sings beside the glowing hearth. You tap your foot on wooden floor. Soft rhythms from a time before. I sway gently where I stand, holding cocoa in my hand. Static crackles lightly through, adding charm to every tune. Cabin walls in peaceful girth echo with the glowing hearth. If the world feels too modern, seek an older voice again. Vintage tones bring love to earth, singing by the cabin hearth. Warm vibrations underscore songs we've cherished evermore. Let the old waves softly pour, music by the cabin heart. Radio hums in tender worth, holding time beside the hearth. Snowy wind and gentle blow, quiet road where no cars go. Farms asleep in winter's throe, country road in Christmas snow. We walk beside the wooden fence, air so crisp in innocence. Barns in white and fields in blue, animals in silent view. Your boots leave a perfect pair, trailing through the frosty air. Cold May nip in winter show, stillness on the Christmas road. Every drift in peaceful hue paints the world in something new. Let the season ebb and flow, quiet on the Christmas snow. Quiet farm road under Christmas snow, where the winter breezes blow. Let the world move soft and slow, hearts aligned in gentle glow. Every step in onward flow sings upon the Christmas snow. You stop and hold my warming hand, pointing where the tall pines stand. Birdsong faint and distant call, resting in the frosted sprawl. Fence posts where there's snowy caps, earth in peaceful winter laps. We stroll along with steady flow, down the farm road's gentle snow. If you need a quiet place, find a farm in winter's grace. Christmas winds will always show softness in the fallen snow. Let the icy breezes blow, we will walk where cold winds go. Still our hearts in steady glow, quiet in the Christmas snow as we leave the farm below. Snow still hums in quiet glow. whispers from aloof, soft smoke rising from the roof. We spot the chimney through the snow, tiny spirals drifting slow, warmth inside and tender proof, leaking from the cabin roof. Pines around in silent guard, branches frozen winter hard, smoking gentle upward move, sign of warmth beneath the roof. Every twist in silver pace floats like winter's soft embrace. Let the cold wind stay uncouth, still the smoke calms winter's truth. Soft smoke from the chimney roof, curling high in gentle proof. Let the winds in wild aloof softly steer the warm in truth. Every drift in climbing proof, dreams ascend from chimney roof. You take a breath of scented pine, filling all the air like wine. Kettle hums a tune inside, waiting where the embers hide. Snow collects on windowsill, time moves slow but never still. Smoke in tender swirling move, echoes life beneath the roof. If your heart feels far removed, follow smoke where warmth is proved. Chimneys tell the sweetest truth, home waits under chimney roof. Smoking soft and swirling groove, painting skies with gentle proof. Let the winter winds approve, soft smoke rising from the day grows dim and silver proof, home beneath the chimney roof. Porch rail dressed in colors bright, knitted scarves in soft delight, woolen threads in warm detail, drying on the snowy rail. You hang the scarves in simple line, reds and greens in festive shine, patterns made in cozy loops, warmth preserved in gentle swoops. Snowflakes land on woolen thread, melting in their tiny spread. Porch becomes a painted tale, scarves along the winter rail. Every thread in gentle fold fights against the season's cold. Let the frosty winds prevail, still the scarves guard porch side rail. Knitted scarves on the porch rail, soft as winter's tender tale. Let the icy winds inhale, warmth stands firm in woolen veil. Every color without fail sings along the porch rail. You wrap a scarf around my neck, warming me in snowy speck. I choose one stitched in midnight blue, soft as morning's frosted dew. Rocking chair beside the door creaks like tales from days before. Scarves in rows like bright travail, decor on the snowy rail. against the air. Knitted love will never pale, hanging by the porch side rail. Snow in drifting fairy trail, landing on the yarn set sail. Let the winter's breath exhale, knitted scarves on porch rail. As the daylight starts to fail, scarves still sway on porch side rail. Golden streams on silver field, winter cloak in quiet shield. Sunrise paints the morning mellow, soft light on the frozen meadow. We step outside with sleepy eyes, morning's breath in pastel skies. Snow has turned the world to glass, sparkling as the moments pass. Meadow stretches far and wide, glitters with a humble pride. Dew and frost in softened fellow catch the light across the meadow. Every glimmer, every gleam feels like waking from a dream. Let the cold winds drift and bellow. Sun still warms the frozen meadow. Sunlight over the frozen meadow, casting gold on winter's shadow. Let the heart in warmth crescendo, melting where the dawn will echo. Every ray in soft bravado shines upon the frozen meadow. You lift your face to morning beams, eyes aglow like crystal streams. I watch colors shift and blend, warming us where cold might bend. Birds take flight from snowy grass, leaving trails as moments pass. Morning hums a tender cello, rising through the frozen meadow. If you feel the world is slow, walk where golden mornings glow. Every winter day will mellow, softened in the frozen meadow. Silver field in gold halo, nature hums in hushed allegro. Let the new day overflow, sunrise on the frozen meadow. As we leave the warm tableau, sun still guards the frozen meadow. Country lane in snowy white, leading to the festive light. Footprints mark the winding arc, path toward the Christmas park. We walk where pine trees arch and lean, forming gates in winter green. Distant bells in faint invite, calling through the frosty night. Lanterns strung along the way twinkle soft in warm array. Country lane in friendly spark, guiding us toward the park. Every echo, every chime tells of joy in Christmas time. Let the winter's quiet bark fade along the festive arc. Country lane to the Christmas market, follow where the lights embark it. Let the chilly breezes spark it, warmth beyond the snowy target. Every pine in starry carpet leads us to the Christmas market. We see booths in gentle glow, laden treats in tidy row. Cookies, cider, knitted wares, warmth exchanged in cheerful pairs. Your excitement quickens pace, light reflecting on your face. Every laugh and bright remark echoes down the country park. If you seek a joyful spark, walk the lane into the dark. Christmas waits beyond the mark, hidden in the village park. Lantern trails in soft earmark, guiding us through snowy arc. Let the evening leave its mark, steps toward the Christmas market. As we reach the festive park, hearts ignite in snowy spark. A little red postbox stands in the snow, waiting where the cold winds blow. Fence and white in quiet sense, postbox by the snowy fence. We walk along country lane, boots in crunch of snowy grain. You stop beside the postbox small, frosted red against the wall. Letters tied with twine and care, carols drifting through the air. You slide your greeting through the dense winter at the snowy fence. Every snowfall hides the past, holding moments meant to last. Let the cold winds stay intense, warmth still lives by a snowy fence. Red postbox by the snowy fence, standing proud in winter's sense. Let the season recompense, sending love across the distance. Every card in innocence rests beside the snowy fence. You brush the snow from its small roof, laughing soft in gentle proof. Postbox hums a tiny tune, echoing beneath the moon. Simple joys in calm dispense, letters near the snowy fence. If the year felt far too fast, send a wish to make it last. Even little things dispense love beside the snowy fence. Winter winds in confidence wrap around the red defense. Let your hope be sent from hence, postbox by the snowy fence. As we leave in slow suspense, red box guards the snowy fence. Rustic hue, snow above in powdered blue, hanging gently evermore, holiday wreath on barn house door. We walk across the winter field, crunch of snow our only shield. Barn stands tall in silent grace, frost along its weathered face. Pine in perfect ring, berries red like caroling, ribbon tied in soft restore, greeting from the barn house door. Every branch and evergreen softens all the year has been. Let the cold winds press and roar, still the wreath holds warm rapport. Holiday wreath on the barn house door, breathing warm forevermore. Let the winter gently pour, we grow closer than before. Every pine and sweet decor glows upon the barn house door. You touch the wreath with mittened hand, feeling life the seasons planned. I brush snow from wood and grain, hearing distant bells again. Barn becomes a silent choir, singing through its frosted wire. Wreath in pride and peaceful lore, shining on the barn house door. If your heart feels worn and sore, walk toward where the pines restore. Christmas hangs in fragrant store on a simple barn house door. Pine and ribbon evermore warm the winter to its core. Let this moment be adored, wreath upon the barn house door. As we cross the field once more, wreath still guards the barn house door. By its name, warm tea sits in porcelain thin, comfort in the countryside inn. We shake the snow from coat and sleeve, enter where we can't believe. Fireplace hums golden threads, carpets warm beneath our treads. You choose the corner near the glass, watching winter slowly pass. Steam curls gently from within, tea served in the countryside inn. Every sip in slow release wraps the spirit into peace. Let the cold world lose its din, tea restores the heart within. Worn tea in the countryside inn softly melts the chill within. Let the snowy day begin, hearts grow quiet limb by limb. Every flavor warm and thin, comfort in the countryside inn. You wrap your hands around the cup, lifting gentle vapors up. I watch snowflakes snowflakes gather tight on the windows, glowing light. Tea infused with clove and pine tastes like Christmas made divine. Moments deep where joys begin, brewed inside the countryside inn. If your soul feels lost or dim, sit where winter's soft and prim. Healing waits where lights are dim, warm tea in the countryside inn. Firelight and violin calm the world we wander in. Let the gentle night begin. Tea inside the countryside inn. As we rise with softened grin, tea still warms the countryside inn. Creaking silver solid sweep, winter lays its deepest sleep. Old wood bridge and frosted ridge, silent world beneath the bridge. We step across the snowy span, hand in glove as cold began. Frozen creek in glassy white glimmers softly in the light. You kneel down beside the rail, touching ice in tender trail. Ripples trapped in frozen edge, stories paused beneath the bridge. Every shimmer, every line feels like winter's own design. Let the cold winds hold their siege, stillness hums beneath the bridge. Frozen creek beneath the old wood bridge, quiet world and snowy ridge. Let the winds with caution fidget, ice will guard the river's digit. Every flake the heavens fridge rests beneath the old wood bridge. We lean close to hear the deep echoes from the water's sleep. Winter locks its lullaby, holding dreams that drifted by. Branches bow in patient grace, mirroring the frozen place. Nature marks her quiet pledge, peace preserved beneath the bridge. If you feel the world is fast, find a place where time won't pass. Frozen songs and muted edge wait beneath the winter bridge. Silver echoes softly smidge, melting where our thoughts are bridge. Let this moment be our bridge, standing on the frozen ridge. As we leave the icy ledge, creek still sleeps beneath the bridge. Carriage bells in distant ring, echo soft like angel wing. Sleigh moves slow in snowy shield, gliding through the winter field. We hear the jingle through the trees, travelers drifting with the breeze, horsing calm and steady stride. lantern glowing by its side. Wheels press trails in powdered white, cutting ribbons through the night. Bells repeat in gentle yield, music through the winter field. Every chime in silver tone feels like home we've always known. Let the frosty winds be healed, bells that sing across the field. Carriage bells through the winter field, hearts in warmth are unconcealed. Let the snowy night be sealed, love in gentle strength revealed. Every sound in softest yield glides across the winter field. His carriage travels near, driver tips his hat with cheer. You smile at the jingling tune, dancing under pale lit moon. Snow drifts up in swirling rise, glittering like lullabies. Peace the year had once concealed flows across the winter field. If your heart feels far afield, listen where the bells are pealed. Christmas joy becomes your shield, riding through the winter field. Lantern light on horse revealed, silver bells in snowy shield. Let this moment be instilled, carriage bells across the field. As the sleigh fades unrevealed, echo stays upon the field. Ooh, echo stays upon the field. Little church in Valley Low, windows warm in candle glow. Snowy paths in quiet throw lead us where the lanterns glow. We walk among the frosted trees, breathing soft in winter's breeze. Church bell rings in gentle call, echo drifting over all. Wooden door in golden hue, welcoming both me and you. Candle flames in tender row, lighting hearts in warming flow. Every hymn in mellow rise brings a shine to weary eyes. Let the outside world lay low, peace within the candle glow. Little church with candlelight glow, warming souls in falling snow. Let the Christmas spirit show in the light that moves so slow. Every heart begins to grow near the candlelight's soft glow. We sit upon a wooden pew, listening as the carols brew. Voices blend in calm embrace, love reflected in the space. You close your eyes to feel the light, soft as wings of silent night. felt unsure. Come where simple lights endure. Little church will always show peace within its candle glow. Gentle golden beating slow shines through windows in the snow. Let the silent evening grow soft and warm in candle glow. As we leave the world below, church still hums in candle glow. Trees lined in winter green, snowflakes falling soft and clean. Forest path in silent tales, snow descending over trails. We wander down the pinewood way, softened by the snowy spray. Branches dip in gentle bend, holding winter without end. You stretch your hand to catch the fall, tiny crystals light and small. Snowflakes dance in fragile veils, floating down the pinewood trails. Every flake and swirling spin feels like where all dreams begin. Let the world in hush prevail, snowfall thick on pinewood trail. Snowflakes falling over pine trails, soft as whispered winter tales. Let the quiet never fail, peace in drifting snowy scales. Every breath the cold unveils, drifts along the pinewood trails. You stop to hear the distant sound, snow landing on the forest ground. Silence deep as timeless well, holding secrets pines won't tell. Snow collects along your hood, turning you to winter's good. Nature wraps us without fail, softening the pinewood trail. If your heart feels full of gales, walk where frozen hush prevails. Snowflakes write their gentle tales, falling down the pinewood trail. Silver drift in quiet sail, beauty in the snowy veil. Let the calmness now inhale, winter on the pinewood trail. As the daylight grows more pale, snow still hums on pinewood trail. Wooden planks in frosted lake, village boardwalk cold and gray. Our soft footsteps gently talk, echoes on the village walk. Shops are closed in sleepy charm, lanterns dim to gentle warm. Snow along the wooden edge makes a lace in winter's pledge. Your boots creak in steady beat, walking with my slower feet, every step in hushed remark, soft as whispers in the dark. Every creek beneath our feet sings a song so still and sweet. Let the night in calm unlock, quiet on the village walk, quiet steps on the village boardwalk, softly tapping winter's small talk. Let the frosted shadows stop, still we breathe in gentle chop, every footfall in the chalk echoes on the village walk. You lift your scarf against the breeze, snowflakes drifting past the eaves, tall pine wreaths in a window's glow, casting warmth on paths below. We pause before an empty shop, watching snow in upward drop, village night in peaceful walk, holding us on boardwalk. If you need a quiet shock, walk beneath the pine wood clock, calmness waits in frozen stock, hidden on the village walk. Wooden rails in moonlit shock, echo love in soft restock. Let this night forever lock, quiet on the village walk. As we leave the final block, step still, hum on wooden walk. Woolen threads in gentle lay, blankets warm in soft array, country bed in winter spread, comfort waiting to be said. You smooth the blanket's edge to edge, folding warmth like winter's pledge, patterns knit in rustic tone, soft as kindness fully grown. Feather pillows join the glow, covering the world in snow. Bedroom hums in quiet thread, peace upon the country bed. Every fold in love and seam wraps us like a softened dream. Let the cold world stay unsaid, warmth begins on country bed. Cozy wool blankets on a country bed, warm in hands and weary head. Let the winter winds be shed, comfort in the place we tread. Every worry gently bled beneath the woolen country bed. You tuck the corners firm and neat, making space for resting feet. I fluff the pillow once or twice, feeling peace in small device. Outside snow builds pure and deep, world preparing now for sleep. Inside love in quiet thread, keeps us warm in country bed. If the year felt harshly spread, lay your heart on wool instead. Let the softness be your stead, comfort on the country bed. Blankets thick and warmth widespread, hold the dreams we haven't said. Let this tenderness be fed, sleep upon the country bed. land rests surrounds the country bed. Road in winter's load, softened by the lantern glow. We walk where lanterns gently hang, swaying with a muted clang. Frosty ropes and wooden beams carry light like drifting dreams. Snowflakes dance in swirling flash, settling near the lantern sash. Evening hums in calm bestowed, guided by the lantern road. Every flame in humble shine marks a path both yours and mine. Let the night in peace corrode, lanterns claim the evening road. Lanterns guiding the evening road, lifting up the silence be bestowed, warmth along the dimming road. Every light in soft episode brightens up the evening road. You hold the lantern's wooden frame, whispering my weathered name. Light reflects in golden curve, steady where our footsteps were. Road ahead in gentle trail, shining through the winter veil. Lanterns drift in ebb and flow, circling on the evening road. If you feel the world explode, walk beneath the lantern's ode. Calmness in their tender load waits along the evening road. Flickers in the dusk forebode, turning cold in warm reload. Let the night in peace decode, lanterns guide the evening road. As the final lantern glowed, peace descends on evening road. Barn roof dressed in winter white, quiet under country night. Starlight in a gentle proof, crowning frost on barnyard roof. We walk out past the sleeping stall, hear no sound from fields at all. Hay bales rest in snowy rows, moonlight on the cattle's nose. You tilt your head to see the sky, constellations drifting by. Frozen shingles hold aloof, silver crowns on barnyard roof. Every star in distant flame whispers low your tender name. Let the chilly winds reproof, warmth still glows above the roof. Starlight above the frosty wraps us in a midnight dream. Owls in far-off timber call, snowy hush surrounds it all. You lean against the painted wood, saying I have never stood under stars that feel like proof that we're safe beneath this roof. If you feel alone and small, look where starlight starts to fall. High above the old barn's truth, heaven leans toward the roof. Frozen rafters, cosmic booth, bound in simple rural youth. Let the night speak slow and smooth, starlight on the barnyard roof. As we head back, hearts aloof, stars still guard the frosty roof. Old stone well in snowy ring, lanterns sway on metal string. Christmas light in gentle spell, hanging by the winter well. We follow tracks through powdered white, torch of stars our only light. Little well in country yard, standing like a quiet guard. Lanterns hung on iron hooks, glowing gold in storybooks. Snow climbs up the stony shell, ringing round the Christmas well. Every flame in glassy home beckons hearts that used to roam. Let the midnight softly tell, hope still lives beside the well. Christmas lanterns hanging by the well, casting warmth where snowflakes fell. Let the silent story swell, hearts grow bright where shadows dwell. Every spark in soft farewell shines beside the old stone well. You touch the handle, cold and worn, smooth from hands of years long gone. I see lanterns paint your face, turning time to gentle grace. Waters sleeping far below, hidden by the ice and snow. Yet the light in soft exhales glows above the quiet well. If your faith feels thin and frail, come where lantern fires prevail. Christmas hangs in simple 12 tiny flames beside the well. Golden circles weave their spell, melting winter's outer shell. Let your wishes rise and swell under lanterns by the well. As we leave the yard's soft dell, lanterns guard the the dreaming well. Cider steam in curling rise, firelight in your sleepy eyes. Evening hums in tender grace, warm cider by the fireplace. Logs collapse in amber sparks, chasing shadows from the dark. You curl up with woolen throw, rosy from the outside snow. Cinnamon in fragrant wave, apple sweetness softly brave. Mugs in hands and time erased, sipping by the fireplace. Every swallow, every sigh slows the rushing world outside. Let the night in calm embrace. We have cider, we have grace. Warm cider beside the fireplace, melting winter from your face. Let the storm lose all its place. We're protected in this space. Every sip a slow embrace, cider by the fireplace. You rest your head upon my arm, feeling all the quiet warm. Flames perform their gentle play, drawing pictures of the day. You recount the year now past, all the tears and laughs amassed. Yet the bitterness replaced, sweetened by this violet place. If your heart is tired and chaste, find a mug and gentle space. Let the heat and spice erase every ache you cannot face. Golden embers interlace, music in their crackling pace. Let the world spin out in haste. We have cider, we have grace. As the fire burns down in pace, warmth remains in fireplace. Porch light in a golden crown, snowbanks piling softly down, timber boards in quiet torch, two small shadows on the porch. We step outside for evening air, lamp above in gentle glare. Snow has laid its woven cloth over rails and rocking truck. Side by side in lantern glow, our faint shadows on the snow. Wooden planks beneath our torch echo life upon the porch. Every breath in silver cloud wraps us in a simple shroud. becomes our little charge to shadows on a snowy porch. Hearts alight in candle torch. Let the winter winds encroach. They can't touch our quiet porch. Every dream and gentle scorch glows as shadows on the porch. You lean against the frosty rail, tell a half-remembered tale. I just listen, nod and smile, counting stars in country style. Boots leave prints and drift in flower. Clock strikes out another hour. All the weight we used to forge fades on this small snowy porch. If you fear the roads ahead, stand where simple planks are spread. Porch lights in their steady scorch guard your soul from winter's torch. Wood and snow and lantern torch to faint outlines lightly scorched. Let the night its stories forge. We are shadows on the porch as we go back through the arch. Shadows rest upon the porch. Pine trees hum in low refrain, evening wind in soft complaint. Branches bow in gentle lines, whispers through the winter pines. We stand at forest quiet edge, boots pressed deep on snowy ledge. Distant farm lights faintly burn as the world begins to turn. Wind moves slowly through the crest, shaking snow from piney nest. Sound like distant lull defines evening in the winter pines. Every sigh in needled choir cools the days remaining. Let the noisy world resign. Listen to the winter pines. Evening wind through the winter pines, singing old December lines. Let the heart in peace align, keep in time with nature's sign. Every hush in soft design flows through all the winter pines. You close your eyes to hear it more, music from the forest floor. Not a car or distant train, only branches, snow and wind. I take your hand in it and hold, share this hymn of quiet cold. Soul and breath and night entwined, stilled beneath the winter pines. If your thoughts are tangled vines, walk beneath the patient pines. Evening wind in soft recline gives your weary heart wind still hums through winter pine. Darkness wraps the fields in blue, one small window shining through. All the farm in shadow low, one less lamp in gentle glow. You drive along the snowy lane, headlights carving fleeting frame. Every house in slumber lies, stars reflecting in their eyes. Then we see a distant square, tiny light that lingers there, lonely pain in amber glow. Last lamp in the window, every flicker in the glass feels like hope that will not pass. Let the night in silence grow, one lamp whispers you're not alone. The last lamp in the countryside window, soft as love in midnight shadow. Let the weary heart be mellow, bathed in tender amber yellow. Every pulse in quiet tempo glows within the small window. You rest your head against the pane, watching from the moving train. Someone reads or folds a sheet, warming up their tired feet. We ride by in silent prayer, blessed to know that someone there kept a light in steady glow, guarding through the frost and snow. If you feel completely hollow, look for lights you still can follow. Kindness shines in hidden tempo, like one lamp in a window. Lonely road and starry meadow, still there burns a golden echo. Let this truth your spirit know, someone keeps a small window. As the dark fields drift below, a lamp still burns in one window. Night has drawn a velvet line, moonlight on the frosted pine. Snowy track in gentle roam, little road that leads us home. We say goodbye to village lights, turn toward fields in softer nights. Lanterns swinging in your hand, guiding us through Silverland. Bootprints from the afternoon fade beneath the watchful moon. Fresh snow rests where we must comb, forging snowy path back home. Every crunch beneath our feet sings a song in steady beat. Let the black sky fold its dome, we know well the way back cheeks in subtle glow. Far ahead our cabin gleams, soft as something from a dream. Wood smoke in the air becomes welcome song of hearth and drums. If you wander lost and small, trust your steps in evening's thrall. Home will answer every call, waiting after night's snowfall. Frozen ground and pine tree tall, moon a silver parasol. Let this memory forestall snowy path and nightfall. As we reach the cabin wall, night stands guard above us all. Moonlight poured on open ground, world without a single sound. Fields in white like folded shields, moonlit snow on silent fields. We stand beside the wooden gate, letting stillness recreate. Horizon melts in silver mist, every line in starlit twist. No more tracks and no more plows, only winter's sacred vows. All the noise the year once wielded, buried in the silent fields. Every star in patient pose blesses where the frost now grows. Let the restless heart be healed, watch the glow on silent field. Moonlit snow over silent fields, softest light the night reveals. Let the world lay down its shields, resting where the stillness yields. Every wound and sorrow sealed in the hush of silent fields. You whisper dreams you're scared to share, soft enough to stain the air. I hold them like the drifting light, keeping them in gentle sight. Wind moves slow, not to disturb words that never found their verb. Heaven's brightness gently yields, holding us in silent fields. If your spirit feels unsealed, come to where the land lies healed. Moon will be your quiet shield, watching over silent fields. Silver blankets softly wielded, making all the harshness yielded. Let your tired heart be sealed, safe upon the silent field. As we turn towards home concealed, moon stays with the silent fields. Seagulls dance along the sand, carried by the ocean's hand. Christmas breeze and gentle tease whisper soft across the seas. We walk along the shore so slow, footprints fading as we go. Waves roll in with winter's sigh, touching edges warm and shy. You pick up a pearly shell, hold it close like casting spell. Holiday in seaside ease, seashells in the Christmas breeze. Every sound in salted air feels like snow without the glare. Let the world drift where it please, floating on the Christmas breeze. Seashells in the Christmas breeze, singing soft like memories. Let the winter blend with seas, hearts grow warm with gentle ease. Every whisper winds release rests within the Christmas breeze. You lift the shell up to your ear, listen close to what you hear. Ocean hums a caroling tone, holiday in undertone. Palm trees sway in quiet thrill, matching waves in gentle spill. Season finds its melodies wandering in the Christmas breeze. If you feel the world is tight, walk beside the ocean's light. Christmas comes in harmonies, floating on the seaside breeze. Silver waves and hidden keys, playing in the winter seas. Let this moment never cease, seashells in the Christmas breeze. As the sunlight starts to freeze, breeze still hums its seaside peace. Ocean window fogged with steam, winter morning like a dream. Warm cocoa and quiet glow, watching waves in soft ebb flow. You curl beneath the knitted throw, cheeks still pink from chilled sea snow. Steam drifts up in delicate rings, matching gulls in gentle wings. Cabin by the harbor shines, pines beside the shoreline pines. Holiday in calm shadow, cocoa by the ocean window. Every sip and chocolate flow melts the cold the winds bestow. Let the tide move sweet and slow, warming by the ocean window. Warm cocoa by the ocean window, soft as dawn and pastel glow. Let the winter's rhythm show, waves and hearts in ebb and flow. Every breeze and silver throw calms me by the ocean window. You rest your chin upon your knees, watching seagulls drift with ease. Winter air and salted blend, chorus where the waters bend. Ships in harbor barely sway, a holiday. Cocoa warms you head to toe. Morning by the ocean window. If your heart feels cold and thin, sit where oceans breathe you in. Warmth will rise in gentle glow. Cocoa by the ocean window. Silver waters faintly show. Sun begins its golden throw. Let the steaming moment grow. Warmth beside the ocean window. As the tides begin to slow, cocoa hums in quiet glow. Lighthouse stands in winter grace. Snow on every weathered face. Beacon hums a guiding ray. Frosted light across the bay. We climb the snowy coastal stair. Chill that dances through the air. Waves below in steady boom echo through the frosted plume. You place your hand upon the rail, cold enough to turn it pale. Still we climb without delay, seeking light above the bay. Every step in quiet climb matches ocean's timeless rhyme. Let the wind in silver sway carry warmth across the bay. Frosted lighthouse over the bay, standing where the storms give way. Let the beacon softly say, hope still shines on winter's day. Every glowing calm ray guards the cold and restless bay. We reach the top and catch our breath. Winter clouds in soft caress. Lantern turns in amber white, painting waves with borrowed light. You lean close to hear the sea, ancient songs in minor key. Beacon hums in cool ballet, light that warms the winter bay. If the journey feels astray, find a lighthouse on your way. Christmas sings in bright display, frosted beam across the bay. Where the lantern sways, let your worries drift away, guided by the frosted bay. As we climb back down today, light still guards the quiet bay. clouds are still, the water's true. Winter calm and shaded blue. We stroll along the harbor rail, quiet as a winter tale. Canvas sheets in tidy fold, waiting for the spring to hold. You run your hand along the mast, feeling seasons drifting past. Harbor breeze in silent view, sailboats dreaming December blue. Every hull in restful keep rocks as though in gentle sleep. Let the frosted waves renew peace within the icy blue. Sailboats resting in December blue, anchored where the cold winds blew. Let the harbors hush and soothe, calming hearts like oceans do. Every tide and silver view cradles boats in December blue. You point toward a distant pier, string lights faint but glowing clear. Holiday in soft display, mirrors on the gentle bay. Buoys click in quiet taps, harbor wrapped in winter naps. You exhale a breath or two, fog dissolving into blue. If your world feels too askew, harbor rest will cradle you. Sit where gentle currents brew, sailboats waiting in the blue. Lantern lights in soft accrue, dancing with the night anew. Let your spirit wander through, rest within December blue. As the evening drifts in view, harbor hums in December blue. Footprints trail in sandy snow, shoreline where the cold winds blow. Winter tide in gentle line, carving paths through softened brine. We walk along the widening coast, footprints fading like a ghost. Salt and frost in blended seam, holiday in silver dream. Your scarf dances in the breeze, waving softly with the seas. Every step in tender sign, footprints mark the winter brine. Mixes white with ocean bed. Let the season intertwine, shore and snow in shared design. Footprints on the winter shoreline, yours and mine in merging line. Let the waves in cold combine, washing dreams we still define. Every path in snow serene holds our prints in winter shine. You stop to draw a tiny heart, laughing as the breezes start. Waves rush in and steal it fast, yet the memory seems to last. We watch tides enroll and fold, touching stories left untold. Shoreline hums its old design, tracing love in winter brine. If your thoughts feel out of line, walk beside the winter brine. Footprints tend to realign, hearts along the shoreline. Frost and foam and small consign, dancing where our steps combine. Let this moment stay divine. Footprints on the winter shoreline, as the ocean starts to dine. Prints dissolve, but yours stays mine. Yours stays